Pues bueno, gente, vamos a echar el segundo partidito ya del PGA Tour, porque los primeros vídeos han sido torneos más pequeños para poder clasificarme para el PGA. Ya habéis visto en el vídeo anterior que ya nos habíamos clasificado y hemos echado el primer partidito. Vamos a echar el segundo. Ahora que has completado tu primer contrato, eres libre de buscar y seleccionar tu próximo contrato de patrocinador. Puedes acceder al hub de patrocinador mediante el botón de patrocinadores de la pestaña de juego. Cada marca te ofrecerá hasta 3 dificultades o contratos de patrocinadores para poner todas tus habilidades en el campo de juego. Continuar. Vamos a conseguir todo lo que podamos de este primero. Esto de la firewall en regulación no sé qué es, pero bueno, venga, vamos a cogerlo. Vale. Jugar evento. Vamos a empezar.
Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start.
Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not
Pues se la ha bajado
Let's
abajo,
get down to the
botella.
action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Que no sé cómo va a votar este tío. Ese es el problema que tengo yo mayormente. por aquí veo algo de... Mira. Demasiado fuerte.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Pero bueno, este bota bien, vale.
That's an absolute ripper.
Podría haber
What a
apurado
shot.
más, tío, para el hoyo, pero como no lo sé...
7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. They've made it off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Vale,
Win
este
so
es
far
bueno.
this season, looking for number 2 here today.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
Es que no sé a cuánto va a votar, tío. El problema es que no sé cómo va a votar aquí. Bueno,
Opting for the 9-iron.
un mejor muy fuerte también.
That should find the surface.
Bueno, no ha votado tan mal.
A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Let's head over to the third. And here we are with the third shot. $11 feet to the cup.
Un poco de caidita de broma. La corregimos.
Hey, nice looking line. And that will drop in for birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
She's currently tied for third.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Bueno, no está mal, ¿no?
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm on the 8th hole, and we are watching Ian Poulter at the moment. 32 feet from the cup.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the third. Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to set.
Ah, se me va a ir lejos. Mira, mira cómo bota, tío.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
No, no está mal.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Esto lo necesito para el par, ¿no?
Hey, that's a chance.
Bien.
And there it is.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely
Sergio
on that
García.
leaderboard, Luke.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, this should find the short grass.
Yo creo que es bueno.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 3 behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
¿Ves? Algunos no bota tanto, tío.
She played that nicely.
Es una putada, tío.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I think this is about a 24-foot putt from my guess.
Esto va a ser muy difícil.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Ish, 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 ish.
And this putt coming up for her par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Bueno,
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid.
¿ves? Bota mucho o botan poco. Es que es una putada,
Like
tío.
that, didn't you? And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, I like the look of this.
Muy
Nice
bueno, tío.
putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Este es con el que yo tengo la rivalidad, ¿no? Ah, no, esta es mi repetición. Ha sido bueno, ha sido bueno.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
No está mal.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Voy a pegar fuertecito.
Handy effort, that one.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 8th. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Going with the 5-wood. Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
And down it goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 7th at TPC Summer is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, sit.
Bota demasiado, ¿ves? Cuando me confío porque creo que va a botar menos, me bota mucho.
Well, I'm sure she'll take that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Uf. Uf. Tela con la caidita de Roma que tenemos aquí. Yo creo que puede estar rondando por aquí. Oh, qué mal, tío.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 18 feet to the cup.
Y estás para par, esto no es ninguna tontería.
Okay, steady now.
Vale.
Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on.
Es un bogey.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. If The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
Pero ¿por qué te vas tan lejos, tío? Es que lo que nos mola, tío.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. She's currently tied for 8th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Bueno, tampoco vamos tan mal, tío.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. You can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Más duro, pero bueno.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Bueno, no está mal. Pero ¿por qué se va para ese lado?
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader.
Ah, muy fuerte. Como bote fuerte, me voy al carajo, tío.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Bueno.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Always nice to hold those for birdie. It also moves her into the top 5 for the tournament. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee and get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
Ah, me parece que es buena, ¿no?
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Bueno, no está mal.
Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 4 under. Let's head over to the 11th.
No está mal.
This would be a great up and down. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Están a -5 los que están en el 18 ya, ¿no? Vale, 7 millas por hora. Vamos a pegarle durito.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
Bien, no hemos pasado el búnker. Bien, no está mal, no está mal.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for third position.
Una milla. Ah, muy fuerte a lo
Chosen the
mejor, tío.
pitching range here.
Es que todo depende del green.
Come
Si
on, look
bota
after us.
fuerte,
Little bounce
bota
to the right
flojo. Vale, vale.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie
Si yo
opportunity
detectara la
coming up
forma
here
de
at the
saberlo
11th.
esto, tío, mejoraría muchísimo, ¿sabes? Pero claro.
That starts off on a good line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take her to 5 under. She finds herself in a share of the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Bien.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies.
Por lo
That's
menos
great
se ha ido al
momentum.
agua. ¿Qué hago? Confío en que este va a ser de los que vota bien. Es que no lo sé, tío. Ah, qué coraje me da, tío, no saberlo.
Going
Ah,
with the
pues
pitching
como sea de
wedge
los que
here.
vota mucho, me voy fuera.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Bien.
That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take her to 6 under. And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number.
A mí me
Because
gustaría
there's a lot
saber
to this green,
cómo
plenty
cojones
of ways to 3-putt it.
sé
Be
yo
careful on
cuando
approach.
el green vota mucho o vota
That looks
poco.
to be a fairway finder to me.
Si alguien lo sabe, tío, por favor, déjamelo en los comentarios o algo, tío. Porque es que yo no lo distingo, tío.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Venga, esta tenemos que pasar el búnker sin problema, ¿no? Sí. Muy buena, tío.
And here we are with the third
Oh.
shot.
Me ha caído... ¿Este va a ser de los que vota mucho o de los que vota poco? Ahora lo vamos a ver. Me ha pegado en el palo, tío.
Really had that shot dialed in. Good look at a birdie here.
Ha pegado en el palíndromo, tío, de verdad. Podría haber hecho un eagle ahí.
And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Great looking shot this.
Va, tío, ¿veis?
That's just inside the range. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Estoy saltando las repeticiones para de los otros. Las mías a lo mejor las cosas de los otros no, tío, no sea que se nos haga esto eterno. Vale, un pelín de caidita de Roma, ¿no? Yo creo que hasta ahí está bien.
Looking really good this one.
Bien.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with that, she'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. She's currently in first position. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Pretty good shot there.
Me pega fuertecito, me voy a arriesgar, tío. A ver cómo bota aquí.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me.
Bueno, no está mal.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Ay, me daría mucha ilusión hacer un eagle, tío. 3 millas por hora, vamos a irnos por aquí. Pero claro, me tendría que poner el
The
green.
16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Well, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Mira, aquí hay caidita de Roma considerable, ¿no? Ya no hago ligger, tío, qué mala mierda.
Looking really good.
Ah, mira, por ahí
Down it goes for an eagle. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Qué bien, tío. Por fin hago uno.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Byrne once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Just needs this one to kick right.
Mucho suponer. ¿Ves? ¿Ves lo que pasa por suponer?
Yeah, she knew that was going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating.
No está mal.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Bien, bien, bien.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, down here on the 18th hole, guys, this is kind of Champ's next shot. And this one's for birdie.
No está bueno el de este también.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Not a bad line, this one. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Bueno.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Oh, so close. Well, what a wonderful display this has been. Hole this putt, it'll sign off on a 60. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Lo tenemos.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back
What a
wins.
performance.
What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in.
Ahí
Catch you
está.
tomorrow.
Hospital for Children Open. Pues hasta aquí el partidito, gente. Ah.